Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kathryn. I'm so glad that you've stopped by. Just going ahead and throwing it out there that if you hear some clinking or bouncing around and running, that is Bailey. Everything is fine. So pardon his playing and doing. Yeah, so I'm so glad you're here. Today I am starting my college advice series. So this is going to be a 3-part series. We're talking about picking, paying, and passing. So these are 3 things that, well, a little backstory about me. I was really good at college, but here's the thing that I went to college for, I studied kinesiology. I didn't get into PT school. So with your bachelor's in kinesiology, it has not been a very fruitful major for me so far. I am 2 years out of school and I have not utilized the degree yet. So I don't know what God has in store for me, but it hasn't been anything with my degree yet. So anyways, hopefully I can share some advice for you, things that you could not do and definitely things to do, because again, I was really good at college. That's funny to say, good at college, but there are a lot of things that I feel like I did really right. So I'm here to share those with you. This is my advice, take it or leave it, but you will at least have heard it and be aware. So first thing, picking a college. Barely scratching. Un momento. Okay, so we're back. So picking a college. I can remember being in high school, junior, senior, student recruiters coming and telling us about all the options that we had, all the different universities, all the community colleges, and there were a lot of students. Okay, barely scratching. I'm sorry. Okay, so where were we? Student recruiters, they would come to the school and they would tell you about a lot of your options, local schools. Now granted, if you're going further away, you just need to be really intentional about what schools you pick. Now, I am here all day to tell you, think about community college. The reason that I say this is because your first 2 years of school, they are your basic courses, okay? And you know, when you get your job, if somebody really cares that you went to community college, like, nobody's going to do that. 99% of people are not going to be like, you went to community college, not 4 years at a university, not hiring you. Nobody. I don't know anybody that's going to do that. Anyways, they're shallow. But it doesn't matter. Think about going to community college. Why? You can save money. The likelihood of you having better grades in a community college setting is statistically higher, because the classrooms typically in community colleges are smaller settings. The teachers are able to know your face and know your name, and they really do care. Most of them really do care, and because of all of that, they're just really able to pour into you, and you know, with you doing that, your grades are far more likely to be up and at them versus being at a university. Now, I'm not saying universities don't care about you, but when you're in a university setting in a classroom, those basic freshman courses, there's tons of you guys, tons. You're in auditorium seats. Like, there's just too many of you guys for the teacher to know every single one of you. And a lot of times, freshmen, unfortunately, will sometimes fall through the cracks. So when you are fewer in number, your teachers are really able to care. So I went to community college. I don't regret it at all. I'm so happy that I made that choice. Now, is it right for everybody? No, it's not right for everybody. Some people need to go straight to university. I know some people who are just unmotivated about college. They're kind of like, you know, tired of the same old thing. They need that big shock to their system to get them excited about school. So it's just not a good day to film a video because the dogs are going cray. Anyways, back to where I was. You know, university, community college is not for everybody. You can go into university if you feel like that's something you just need to do. But if you're kind of in between, do I go to community college? If that's even on the table, I would so highly suggest you know, really think about that and weigh those options, because you know, in the long run, there's a lot of good to receive from community colleges. So the next video that I'm going to talk about is paying. Community college really helped me a whole lot with paying for college, and that was such a smart financial decision. Again, in why I chose community college over going straight to university. So throwing out some names, I went to Itawamba Community College in Fulton, Mississippi. So glad I did. But I love Mississippi State, which is where I eventually went to get my bachelor's degree. However, again, with paying for school, like, you know, ICC really helped me out. There were scholarships that I could get that I received in high school, and then I also received scholarships from going to community college. So anyways, it was very beneficial, very fruitful. So paying for school was good because I went to community college. My grades were good because I went to community college. I was able to meet people that I would not have met had I had not have gone to community college and then to state. So just tons of blessings and goodness from making that decision. Now, just throwing the community college option out there for you guys, I would just, again, highly recommend you look at it. And it's not for everybody, but anyways, the next thing, picking your school. So community college, well, that aside, looking at your university. So if you're going for a bachelor's degree, this is kind of where everything more so comes into play. So assuming, you know, sports aside, I feel like a lot of people go to a college because that's their sports team, because that was their parents' sports team. That aside, you're looking at programs, right? You're looking at the programs. I've decided I want to major in this. I want to study this. So what are your options? That is how you pick a school, right? That's how you pick a school, based on what school offers what programs and how good or how well the students that graduate, they get jobs afterwards, right? So that is how you're picking university. I will say this, when it comes to in-state and out-of-state, because obviously there's in-state tuition and out-of-state tuition that's adding up on your cost. You really need to think about that. I feel like a lot of students, they're just so ready to get away. They can't go to community college because it's the 13th, 14th level, and they can't go to their in-state university because it's too close. Like, it's too close to home. I just can't do that. So they go out of state. If you're watching these videos, I'm assuming that you are trying to better yourself through education, and you're trying to not break the bank either, whether you're paying for it or your parents are so kindly helping you pay for it. So out of state, you know, maybe you have to go out of state, but if you don't, because it's just added expenses. So really think about that. Hey, here's Bailey. You want to say hi to everybody? It's like, oh, no. It's like, good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck in school. Good luck. But, you know, you're really preparing yourself for the future. And college is a wonderful experience, and you need to have a good time in college. But college is not a good time. You're not just going to college to have a good time. If you are, yeah. So have fun, but remember, it's not all about partying. You're there to get an education. You're there to better yourself. You're there to prepare for your future. And all of those things are important because this is going to help you pick your school and set you on your path for your career. So anyways, I think that is all that I have to share with you guys on picking your school. I would just really think about what the schools have to offer. I would think about, you know, again, the community college thing. How big is the school? There are smaller schools. I know close to us there's UNA, University of North Alabama. It's a smaller school. It's not as big, large of a university. Private universities, again, sometimes you fall into added expenses, but, you know, thinking about size, that is definitely, you know, a way to succeed is in smaller classroom versus larger ones, unless, of course, the course is, you know, just an easy A. But anyways, there's that. And then obviously you're not going to go to school that doesn't offer your major. So trying to filter through those different options. So anyways, if you guys have any questions that I didn't, maybe I said something and you were kind of confused, or maybe you want to know more about something, ask me in the comment section. I would so love to talk to you about this because I am again, I was good at college. I really loved it. If, you know, being good at college, it was a job, like, I would totally do that because I feel like I was good. So anyways, again, just anything you got you want to know more about, ask me down below and I will get back to you really soon with those questions. And yeah, feel free to subscribe to my channel. The next 2 videos will be up the following 2 Wednesdays. That's going to be paying for college and then just some tips on passing and doing well. So yeah, I hope you're all having a blessed day and I will talk to you very soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye guys.